This one actually came through FedEx. As you can see, the writing, I just love that writing. And right there, I have no idea what to say at all. Almost done with all of this. Come on. Okay. SMD Rework station, and that's exactly what that is. Why I said that I'll just deal with the situation of the Uno with surface mount chip, because had I not gotten this little baby, I probably would have been more mad than I would have been. Just trying to get everything out. But I'll deal with it now, because this Rework station is my new welder. I'm not my new welder. Not my new soldering kit. And I'm just getting it set up so you can see. Because it's going to take a minute to put everything together. I just want it set up a little bit so you can see what's going on before I actually start putting stuff together. So, now, ta-da! That was my old welder right there. You see? The welder. They call this, I just found out, soldering pin. You know, I believe that's what they call it. It's a soldering iron. Okay? It's not adjustable. You just plug it in and you get what you get. It's a good soldering iron. Don't get me wrong. That little Weller red buddy right there is a good soldering iron. It has served me very well, and I still will use it. This, I don't know how name brand it is. It's a Rework station. It's my first what would I say, my first try at an actual serious soldering station. Let's try to get more light over here. Okay, so it's my first try at a serious soldering station. Just can't get enough good light over there. I need some light to be shining from the other side. Is what is needed. These windows right here is where you're going to be able to control the soldering and the heat gun. See, this has a heat gun too. You'll have your soldering temperature. Okay. I believe that's going to be the top. And then your hot air temperature. That's going to be right here. This is going to be set up back there where that laptop is. This is the station where you put your soldering iron. And I believe this is the bracket for the heat gun. And then you have some heads for the heat gun. And you have, I don't know what this thing is. And then, shows you how, but I try. It comes with a bunch of tips, and I actually ordered a bunch of tips, so I'm gonna hope that the tips that I ordered is gonna be the right size for it, because as you can see, well, actually, yeah, this is the tip that I got for the welder. It's kind of beat up and kind of burnt, and this is the soldering iron for this one. This one don't seem to be nothing special. I like that one because of the lights that's in the handle and the curved part right there that helps your fingers from getting. But I guess when you delve into this, you really beginning to get into the more professional part of it, and you should be able to keep your fingers where they're supposed to be. That's what we have. Yeah, we stepping up. I'm going to go ahead and put it together. And that's everything that we got for our shipments right now. Some more stuff is supposed to be coming in. So for now, I'll be right back when I get this together. Okay. So, when all is done and said, here is the new situation. Okay. That is the new soldering iron station. Okay, with the old welder next to it. The hot air gun is how you would actually deal with a surface mount chip. The chip on the Uno that I didn't want in case it did burn out. So that's why I'm not, I threw a fit, but not as big as I would have thrown it, because it's just now a matter of down the line, actually, if the chips burn out or something like that, I'll just sit it to the side, order some more chips at that time, and then just go ahead and take the old chip off with the hot air part of the soldering station, and then rework another chip on there. So that's why I'm not so upset that it was sent. It's just a point, send what you have pictured. So, but I could deal with it, so I'm not gonna, go through any hassle. But that's the new situation as far as the soldering iron station. Now I'll be able to adjust the temperatures of the soldering iron with the tips that I have, and I order more tips. But with the tips that I have now, I should really be able to do some good work. I mean, if I was dealing with it with the tip that's on the welder, then I should really be able to do some good stuff with the tip that's on there now, and even the tips that also came with it. That's what we working with now. I'm gonna start some more projects. Probably test the water sensors so I could get some good stuff going on with the aquaponics setup so it don't overflow anymore, because that's a loss of water, loss of, you know, damage in the floor and everything like that. And then I might even get to putting that robotic setup starter kit together, you know, just doing a whole lot of other stuff. So thank you for your patience. Nice. And that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I am Ebonygeek, and I hope that the information provided has been helpful to you. Please remember to subscribe. Happy building and happy coding.